Well folks, good morning, welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure. Yes, we're back up in the Highlands. Obviously, it wouldn't be a normal few days off work if I wasn't roaming around the wild Highlands like a wild animal. Hey, what a drive last night. Finished work 6 o'clock and drove straight up 4 hours up to Cuillin. Driving through a blizzard, it was like a video game, it was unbelievable. Pulled over and the illustrious Starship Voyager had a cracking night's sleep and woke up at -2, frost all over the cars. It was unbelievable. I slept like a baby and you now join us at Blackmount. It is freezing, it's -2, ladies and gentlemen. We've had the snow ploughs flying along. I've just been speaking to a guy who's just been parked here. He said that the conditions have been brutal and the salt in the road's ready for another deep freeze. Anyway, we're going to jump in the illustrious Starship. We're going to make our way through Glencoe. Let's go and get some supplies. Every adventure starts at Aldi. Let's go. Well folks, check this out. The sun is splitting the skies. The views are unbelievable. I'm just driving down towards the Cuillin. Some thick snow up on top of the mountains over there, and I've pretty much got the roads to myself. There's quite simply nothing better for your mental health than driving around the Highlands of Scotland. Oh my god, unbelievable. The snow on these mountains is nothing short of mesmeric. As a Sparta would say. Look at that. Oh my god. I've got a hyperlapse going there, so you'll see this part of the journey in a little bit of faster time. And the plan, folks, is I'm going to get up to Eileen Donan Castle. Familiar spot. But we're not doing some sightseeing. We're going to do a little bit of pollock fishing. What a load of pollocks. Hopefully. Anyway, I've been given some expert guidance from Sparta, aka Northern Hooker 1 or 2. And we've got ourselves a perfect pitch. Now I've drove past this pitch 10 billion times and I have actually stopped in it, but I've never done any fishing, so this will be a first. And also I'm a total beginner when it comes to sea fishing, and I've never caught a pollock. I have trapped a pollock, but I haven't caught a pollock. So we're going to try my luck and see what we can catch. I've just bought some fantastic food there from Aldi. Every adventure starts at Aldi, and we're just going to have a fantastic time. The weather conditions are unbelievable. We've got the, this is where the observation deck really comes into its own, folks. Oh, wowza. Fantastic. Hey, incidentally, folks, when I was at Aldi there, weird, this was absolutely, it's funny what you see, like, when you're out and about. As I came out of Aldi, I noticed this bloke. He was acting really weird, like, and I noticed he was pulling this bit of string. I was, what you doing, mate? I said, what you doing, pulling that bit of string? He looked at us, he says, oh, yeah, mate. You should have seen us pushing it. Oh! Come on, mate. Let's get going. Well, folks, we've only got to made it. Here we are. We're in one of our perfect pitches. We're not far. In fact, Eileen Donan Castle, made famous from that film in the 80s, Highlander, is literally a cast in that direction. In fact, you can see it from here. I'll show you the area. First things first, I'm going to get myself a sausage sandwich on the go, ladies and gentlemen, because I need some breakfast to fuel up the old fishing machine, but you will be able to, I mean, it's such a beautiful place. You'll be able to see Eileen Donan Castle there in the background, and it's such a brilliant place. This is Loch Duick, and by all accounts, I'm no sea fisherman, but I'm trying, I'm learning, you know. And I spoke to my mate Sparta, and apparently this loch literally goes down like 130 foot almost straight away. So the idea is, folks, I'm either going to go down there and cast out, or I'm going to go over here and cast out. There you go. Loch Duick in all of its beauty. Fantastic, what a setting. Eileen Donan Castle, just there. And look at that. We've even got the sun out, ladies and gentlemen. Right, first things first. Back to the illustrious Starship. Let's get the open top grill on the go, and we'll cook up our breakfast, and we'll have a Highland blend cup of tea. Fantastic. Right, breakfast of champions. This is the setup. So we've got the mighty Afri here. We've got the open top grill. I've already got the kettle on the go. We've got some, oh look at that, 4 haggis slices and reduced fat lawn sausages. So we're going to have 1 bit of sausage, 1 bit of haggis, 1 bread roll, 1 Scottish blend cup of tea in my prescription nature mug, in a beautiful location. I've just seen a seal. Oh. Right, you've got to be mega careful. A, it's uneven, and B, it's a little bit on the old slippery side. Stay slippery. I think this will do nicely. Perfect, folks. Let's do it. I've got a couple of rods. This is the entirety of my fishing gear. I've got everything in there. I'm going to lay it out down there. We'll get the rod set up, and let's get a bit of fishing done. Let's see if we can get some tight lines. I've already got tight pants. Let's get some tight lines. Right, folks, I've got my sports bra on for some some action shots. We've got a box full of lures there, and I've just got a single metal lure on. We're going to cast it out about 60 yards, let it sink for about 20 seconds, hit the bottom, and then bring it in, and hopefully with a fish on. Simple as that, guys. I'm no longer calling it fishing, I'm just calling it catching. I'm that good at fishing, ladies and gentlemen. I make Robson Green look like a Timu Rex hunt. Famous last words. Right, let's get it on. My towel there. That's possibly wishful thinking. Get myself some steady footing here first of all. Little 28 gram lure. And activate goggles. Polarized. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference actually. Right, first cast, guys. Wish us luck. That's gone miles out. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. A little bit of that. One of them. Maybe a little bit of this. Right, here we go. I think the idea is you're meant to be quiet as well, you know, folks. You know what I mean? Right, let's go. Can I do this just the whole thing sitting down? Yes, I can. Let it sink. Hit the deck. Slow retrieve. Well, faster start off, I think. Oh yes. Surely if there's fish there, they're going to be tempted by that very delicious looking metal lure. You would have thought, wouldn't you? Fantastic. Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a lot more sea fishing this year. It's something I've wanted to get into for a long time, and there might be some interesting developments coming up pretty soon. Well guys, so far no luck as far as the fishing's concerned. I have had one 100% definite bite. I can feel the movement on the line. It wasn't kelp, you can tell kelp because it's just a steady pull. There was a fish on, but I couldn't manage to get it in. But never mind folks, look at the setting, man, this is unbelievable. The most impressive thing so far is my sports bra camera. Hopefully we're getting some half decent footage. I've just changed up the rig a little bit, so we're gonna try. Well, look now with the brightest, shiniest looking lure in the world, and it's even got a little bell thing on the bottom. So we're gonna get that launched out, and I think if we don't get anything on the next 5 casts, we'll jump in the Starship, and I think, oh, I'm not going to say it because I might not, but I am very tempted. Look how agile. Oh, wowza. This rock is perfect, actually. I'm really tempted to get on the Isle of Skye, guys. I can see it. Boosh. That's miles out. In fact, I almost hit the Isle of Skye. Right. Let's let the line take. Let's see what's going on here. Is there anything happening? Right. Here we go. This is it. I keep telling myself I'm not good at fishing. I'm making Robson Green look like a Timu Rex hunt. I've caught over a cold. Folks, executive decision. Let's get this in without snagging it. And we're not getting on in time, but it's creeping up a little bit, really. And I want to try and get. Oh, I'm gonna cast again. Wowza! I really want to try and get a perfect pitch somewhere. We could go down here, but we're right next to the road, and it is a busy road. And I just think, drove all these miles. Let's go to Isle of Skye. Well folks, that didn't take long at all. Here we are. That is the Skye Bridge, which takes you across over onto the good old Misty Isle, filled with adventure. It really is the ultimate adult playground, like the Isle of Skye. It's absolutely beautiful. It's 11 degrees Celsius, and we haven't got far to go to get to a perfect pitch. I have been here on the channel before. I've been here a whole stack of times, and I'm going to get a few more supplies just to Broadford. And unexpectedly, Isle of Skye. Oh my god, this is absolutely mint. I'm over the moon with this. Like, honestly, the weather is great. We've probably got another 3 hours of daylight, and you can see how good the weather is here, looking down onto Cuillin. Oh my god. Right guys, let's get into the illustrious Starship Voyager, and we're going to get some supplies. We're going to find a perfect pitch. We'll get a big roaring fire. I'll show you around the car so you can see the setup. We've got a Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out, and we've got the world famous eating segment, and then it'll be time for me scratcher. Fantastic. Right, to the illustrious Starship Voyager. Let's go, guys. Oh, mate. Come on. That's it. Oh, pull the other one. There we go. Well guys, a little bit of local traffic there. You don't mind the traffic jams up on the Isle of Skye? What an amazing place. Anyway, I'm just coming down to one of my favourite. You know, you have little hot spots, don't you, in different places you go to. This is one of my favourites. Very close to my heart, this place. The views are nothing short of spectacular. Have a look at this. I'll just slowly drive around so you can see what I'm dealing. Wait for this panoramic here. There we go. Look at this bay. So we've got the black Cuillin mountains all the way along there. A little bit of snow on the peaks. The tide's out. This is a good little park, but there is a house here and a track there. And in fairness, there's nearly always people here. But what a spot, guys. And this road here is absolutely unbelievable. Hello, mate. And you can also park here. These are some good spots, but you can see they've been heavily used, and especially in the wet weather as well. The sun is splitting the skies. Unbelievable. Wowza. The first week in March, Isle of Skye, sunglasses on, 11 degrees Celsius, sunshine. My God, it doesn't get much better than this, folks. It really doesn't. Well, folks, we have made it, and a quick wardrobe change. We're on the Isle of Skye. I've got to wear my Isle of Skye jumper. For there must be a lot of rainfall here, like, and the cattle. It's squid years out, but we're at one of my favourite spots, guys. Look at this. Unbelievable. Beautiful shale, cobbly beach. And I think I might get my rod out. Sorry. I think I might get my fishing rod out later. And do a little bit of spinning down here. I caught a mackerel here the last time. That could well be my view if I park myself down there. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the basic setup. So guys, I'll go around the other side, but I've actually got a full mattress in here. That is a full mattress, and I've just got a little kind of quilt over it, and I've got an electric blanket. It was -3 last night, and this is just a Berghaus sleeping bag. So you can see, look at the observation deck. Unbelievable. We'll go through the side in a minute, but you can see there's loads of room. I've got my logs here at the side, and all I did was this platform, I just kind of cut the size a little bit, and it's just in the runners of the parcel shelf, and it's absolutely ideal because it means I can just do stuff like that. So I've got my open top grill, we've got our Scottish blend, tea bags, our kettle, our cup water, you know, all of the amenities that we need. We've got the power unit inside, which is the mighty Afri. Loads of logs, plenty of space, you know, and in the duckets and things like that, I've got things like my raincoat and my mac and what have you. I'm going to show you this little belter in just a minute. This was sent to us by a company, and I'm actually really genuinely pleased about it. So guys, that's what car camping looks like on the Isle of Skye. I basically, at no cost other than the cost of the vehicle, which was, the vehicle only cost us £1,400. So you don't have to spend a fortune, guys. Let's go around, have a look in the business end here. So you can see you utilise your space, you know. Down there I've got my coat, I've got my shoes, I've also got some, these guys are wedges, chocks for the wheels, if you want to stabilise yourself a little bit. And in here you can see we've got our power unit, the Afri P210 2400 watt And I don't normally keep that next to us on a night time because, of course, powering up your phone and your torches and also plugging in your electric blanket, which is just underneath here. I had that on all night last night, and I've also cooked up a full breakfast on the open grill, and we're still on 79%. It's absolutely unbelievable, guys. And I've got the panoramic roof as well. For some reason, I haven't got it fully open. I'll need to sort that out. But that's the observation deck. So there we go, folks. That's generally speaking what a very basic car camping setup looks like. And you can come out and do fantastic things in fantastic places. I get loads of companies, guys, trying to send us stuff, and it's usually, well, not always, but sometimes it's absolute guff. And I'm certainly not just taking some freebies to plug on the channel, well, not plug, but show people on the channel. If it's just nonsense and it's not in keeping with what we're doing. But this company reached out to us, and it is a handheld portable chainsaw. And you know what? I've been after one for ages, years, in fact. And I thought, should I, shouldn't I? And I'm pleased I didn't, because the company have kindly sent us a great bunch of people to speak to, actually. Ivan, hello, mate, if you're watching. Thanks once again for sending this out. The company is called CC. I'm not quite sure where they're from, but this is a portable chainsaw. Let's have a look. I haven't actually used it yet, folks. I'm going out the way so there's no shadows. And it comes in the box. Absolutely fantastic. And this is what you get, guys. So you've got, this is an 8-inch blade. So there's your lopper. Brushless blades. This in the middle allows you to tension the chain itself. It needs to take some lubricant, which goes in there, and you can keep an eye on it by all accounts. And obviously the power pack fits into the bottom there. If I take so you can actually see the actual blade itself. It's got a 6-inch blade, but it extends to 8 inches. And it's also got that blade protector on there, so you make sure that you don't chop off any essential limbs. And it's just not heavy. It's absolutely really usable. Really good. I'll put some of the details and a link in the video description. In addition, you get 2 battery packs. 2 20-volt battery packs. So you get that one, and you get that one. You get obviously the power cable. You get some spectacles, obviously to protect your eyeballs. You get a replacement chain. Obviously this is the protector that goes on there. You get some sexy gardening gloves. And there's a replacement 8-inch blade thing on there. And an instruction manual. That's what you get, guys. So I'm yet to use it. But when I do, I'm not going to use it here. I mean, there's trees and branches and stuff like that. And there might be some dead standing, but I'm not going to use it here. But what a handy thing to have on your camp. Because if you're out and about and there is some dead stand and you haven't got some logs, you can just and you're done. You've got some firewood. And if you're at home, well, of course, if you've got some trees that need lopping, or your next door neighbour, if you're doing a good deed, or your family, friends, whatever, great bit of kit. And I don't think it's particularly expensive. Like I say, I'll put the details in the video description, guys. So there we go. CC portable chainsaw. Now I think that's going to be absolutely top class. I will let you know, and there'll be a separate review as well, guys. Anyway, let's just have a look and see what we're having for the world famous eating segment tonight. Here we go. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 12 bags of what's it? Cheesy fingers. To wash it down, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Solo Biera Moretti. It's only una cerveza por favor this evening, ladies and gentlemen, because still got a bit of a chest infection. But never mind. Anyway, the main event, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, every adventure starts at Aldi. King Prawn Boona. Tender marinated king prawns in a fragrant spicy onion and tomato sauce topped with sweet cherry tomatoes. Serves 2. Not tonight though. And what else would you have with it? Yes, inspired by Mr. Sparta himself. We've got some Yorkshire puddings. Just as I said, we don't get any cars. Yorkshire puddings, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they're going to be skewered over the fire. And we're going to load them up like Sparta did a few weeks ago. Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget some dessert as well. Have you ever had a chocolate finger? Dairy fine chocolate, milk chocolate fingers. Look at that. There's a lot of red on there. But anyway, I'll just have a couple of fingers, that's all. And we've got some specially selected, made in Aberdeenshire. Should be made on the Isle of Skye, actually. Shortbread fingers. It's all about the fingers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But does it get much better than this? Let us know in the comments, folks. Give us a score out of 10 for this. What do you think of that? I'm going to chill out, guys. I'm going to have a cup of tea, Scottish blend. And I'm going to have a walk along the shoreline, I think, with my cup of tea. You know, like a proper old man tourist. Old man Thompson. That's why I get called to work. Oh, wow, it is cold, man. Like mega cold. I was lovely and comfy and warm in the back of the illustrious Starship Voyager. Anyway, folks, it is time. Crack open. Oh, yes. Cheers. Beer, Moret. Anyway, lager. Oh, that was actually lovely. 4.6%. Holy mackerel. Right, guys, I've got some logs here. The wind's getting up. There's been a little bit of rain. It's about, I think it's 2 degrees Celsius, but because of the wind, it feels colder. Anyway, folks, we've got the Yorkshire puddings. We've got the king prawn booner. We've got 2 instruments here. Firstly, the frying pan, and secondly, that's commonly known as a Yorkshire pudding baking device, toasting device. Yorkshire pudding toasting device, also known as a stick that I found just there. And in actual fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place one right on the end, and then I'm just going to hold it there and toast it. Anyway, that's all you need, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. Frying pan and a Yorkshire pudding toasting device. Wow. I wish I had technology sufficient enough to capture the stars tonight, folks. It's unbelievable. You've got the Milky Way. You've got Orion just up there. You've got the plough. You can see literally everything. It's unbelievable, guys. I might as well take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already been over to the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, do come and say hi. We've got over 1,100 like-minded legends over there, sharing pictures and photos and videos, and friendships are forging. And it's just full of kind-hearted, adventurous souls. The Yonder army is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm not kidding. Honestly, it's fantastic. Do come and say hello. Come and join in. Share your photographs. I'd love to see what you guys are doing as well. We'll get some free giveaways in there, but mostly it's just full of good banter and legends, for that matter. Like-minded legends, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to put another log on there. And every now and again I do a Yonder Mountain Facebook community shout out for somebody who's doing, you know, something basically epic. And tonight is no different, ladies and gentlemen. This shout out tonight, excuse me, chest infection, is for a lady who's doing, I think she's Wonder Woman actually, Potentially, I think she could be Wonder Woman. Now, I don't know if she wears a cape, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, she's got a canny bit on her plate. And she's doing an amazing job. She's got 4 kids. And which is, you know, that's a mammoth task in itself, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? And she's studying and working and keeping, you know, making ends meet. And keeping food on the table. And keeping everybody happy, whilst, you know, trying also to tend to herself as well. Monica the Explorer. What a name. I don't think the Explorer is actually technically her surname, but her first name's Monica. Hello, Monica. It's been lovely speaking to you. Go and check her out on Instagram, guys. And she's in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community as well. Monica the Explorer. Unbelievable adventures. Anyway, excuse me. On top of all of the massively busy schedule that she's got, she's still able to get out while camping and hiking and does all of these things just to, she calls it a rest. And I totally get it, like Monica, I totally get it. It's your rest time. And you're doing an amazing job. She's taking the kids out while camping and she's doing a bit of car. She's doing all kinds. She's absolutely top class. So ladies and gentlemen, this shout out on tonight's video is for the aptly named Monica the Explorer. Come and join the Facebook group, guys, and come and say hello to Monica. What an absolute legend. The moment of truth. Sizzle factor. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, the smell. Instantly the smell. Oh my god. I'm going to give that a sizzle factor. Actually, it wasn't totally fantastic, was it? I'm going to give that a solid 6.3. Did anybody guess a 6.3? Oh my god, the smell. Oh my god, look at that, there's tomatoes in there. Let's just see how big these prawns are. Okay, they're actually not massive. Right folks, we are now activating the Yorkshire pudding toasting device. The skeptics might think it is only a stick. Actually, that looks a lot like it could well fall off. Get it on there properly. Boosh. There we go. Right, now we're cooking. Literally. Right, guys, here we go. Let's get stuck into it. First of all, that is restaurant quality. Literally restaurant quality, guys. Right. Let's look. Looks like there's something inside that Yorkshire pudding, like, but never mind. Let's get a prawn. In with the Yorkshire. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. Oh my god. Sparta was right. I need to move that microphone, like it's gonna get curried. Oh wow. Let's get into that prawn immediately. Loaded back up. Oh wow. Guys, if you haven't already done this, wow. Wow. A little bit of sauce on its own. Let's try prawn. Oh. Prawny. I think we've got room for a prawn and maybe a tomato on this particular. Hey, there's lots of prawns in here actually. In fairness, another Aldi special. I'm sure this was only like £2.15 or £2.40 or something. Guys, this is a different level altogether. Right. Guys, you don't want to see or hear the rest of this, surely. Jules Reed. Dougie, the legend. Clive Rudd. Simo, the Sumo Simmons. I know he'll be loving this, won't you, Simo? He loves his bait, that lad. Right, I'm just going to quickly dust this. You don't want to see the rest of this, guys. I'm going to dust it, and I shall bring you back. Oh wow, those prawns! There's loads of prawns. I'll bring you back. I've tucked up my scratcher. Oh dear me, what an eating segment that was. Well guys, we've got the legendary Starship as warm as toast. I've got the electric blanket on. I've got the two amazing Amazon lights on. When I turn the lights out, I can see the stars through the observation deck. How incredible is that? Oh, amazing. Well guys, I've actually got to edit this video. I'm recording this on Friday night. I've got to edit it now, ready to be launched on Sunday night for you lot. That'll keep us busy for the next couple of hours. All of me video editing, I haven't got a laptop and out of that. Everything's done on my phone, believe it or not. So I'll do that, and then I'll drift off to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning, bright and early. Bert and Ernie. I'll see you, Bert and Ernie. Right, good night, and God bless, guys. I'll see you in the Bert and Ernie. Well, folks, good morning, and welcome to another day on the Isle of Skye. What a sleep. Unbelievable. Arguably the best ever. My God, it is cold. There's been a definite change in weather. What happened to the sunshine? Oh my God. It's still absolutely fantastic though, guys, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. What a start of the day. The wind's up. The rain was clearly on and off a little bit this morning. Not too much, mind you. But it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just trying to think about what my plans are for my onward adventure, folks. And as we stand at the minute, I'm not quite sure what it is. But in the meantime, I'm just soaking this up, because it's not very often that you get to walk along a shale beach on the Isle of Skye at 8:15 in the morning. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a longer one, this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, remember all the good stuff. Give the video a thumbs up. Obviously it helps with the YouTube algorithm, but mostly it lets me know you're enjoying this type of stuff, in which case I'll keep on making videos just like it. Hit the subscribe button. It's free of charge, ladies and gentlemen, and we like that. We like that a lot. Helps the channel massively, of course. And hit the notification bell, guys. That way, every time I upload a new Yonder Mountain Adventure, you get a buzzer on your phone and you'll not miss a thing. Well, folks, I'm going to say me goodbyes from the beautiful Isle of Skye. My God, it's windy and windswept. The old misty isle. We can't even see the Cuillins now, but it's still absolutely fantastic. Guys, this week, make sure, above all else, you get up off that sofa and get away from the TV and the doom and gloom that's being broadcast, especially at the minute. It's absolutely mental out there. It's having an impact on the diesel prices as well. £1.68 for a litre of diesel. Woo! Anyway, get away from the TV and the doom and gloom that's on there, and newspaper and all the Facebook rubbish apart from our group, guys. Just make sure you get up, get your backpack on, and get out and soak up some fantastic prescription nature just like this. Well guys, I'm going to wrap the video up. It's cold and it's windy, but by God, I wouldn't swap it for anything. Well, maybe a bit of sunshine, obviously. Guys, have a fantastic week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you on next week's adventure, which will be starting kind of now. What it is, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out as we go along, folks. Have a fantastic week. Make sure this week you manage to get out and spend time with the people closest to you and the people that you love. And remember, kindness is a superpower. Have a fantastic week, guys. And I look forward to seeing you on next week's Yonder Mountain Adventure. Bye for now, folks.